Back to the single player world, and well, as I mentioned in the super mega extreme playthrough episode, I had a little bit of computer problems. We had a video card that died, and that was super 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 sad. But there is good news. During that time, I was able to actually play quite a bit of Minecraft, and well, my single player world made we made a lot of advancements here. So why don't we go take a peek at everything that's taken place in this world so far? Yeah, the farm area, the little houses, a lot has been done. But we're going to, you know what? Let's start at the farm area, but we're going to take our snazzy little water tunnel here, and we'll look at a couple things on the way. So the way I've got this set up now with our snazzy water tunnels, we can come down here. We've got a couple different areas. Yeah, let's take a look now. So over here we have a nice little smelting room where I'm making all of my snazzy glass and dirt and sand and other things, mostly major bulk smelting, and then for any kind of small smelting like my iron and stuff from food from things I throw in this one. And then we have our snazzy auto sorter, which I think last time I showed off only had a couple chests, but I've now expanded it to basically include all the different items that I get from mining. And then we have our snazzy overflow chest, of course. So that's kind of handy. And then up here we have our nice little kind of armory room, I guess, where I do all my repairs. Got a bunch of random armor and stuff saved up there. And then we have our nice little enchanting area. But if we take our little tunnel here, our snazzy glass tunnel, which I'm definitely very happy with. It took me a couple goes to get this the way I liked it. I actually even thought about completely removing this tunnel at one point in time, but as you can see, it stayed because I ended up getting a design that I kind of liked. It's a little short. I do prefer to have 3 tall walkways, but having the 2 is kind of nice because that means there's plenty of room for squid, fish, and boats and whatnot to go across the top. As you can see there, look at the fish. Oh, how fun. In the farmhouse, we have done quite a bit as well. We've got our magic snazzy sorting system for pretty much all the farmed goods that we gather on a regular basis at this point. I do want to reorder these so that they make a little bit more sense, kind of group things together a bit more, but someday. I did get a small little potions area set up. And actually, do we have water breathing, night vision, speed? Let's grab one of those just in case we're bebopping around later and want a little bit of speed. We also have a fun little bedroom that I've been using just to sleep when I'm on this side of the farm. You can hear all the animals up there. And then we have a snazzy mushroom farm. So if we come in here, we can turn both of these on, and when you turn them on, we can come in here and oh look, there's some snazzy mushrooms to gather. So the way that these rooms work is I just put one seed mushroom there. When we flip the lever, it turns the lights off, and then the pistons actually push these white blocks down to this level. That way we don't get any mobs spawning in there because it's dark and it's too high. I guess technically, I think a spider could still spawn in here, but chances are pretty low, so I'm not too worried about it. That's kind of handy. And then up here, if you were curious, is just my little AFK room, where if I'm waiting for crops to grow or whatnot, I can kind of just kick it up here. And it keeps me in range of the entire farm to keep things growing. So let's head up here, and we'll take a look at the farm, because, let's throw this stuff in here. The farm, I've got a couple different things going on. We have an automatic farm system here. These are just dispensers that have water buckets in them, so when I press the button, the water dispenses, it pushes all the crops, and I turn it off and I can go collect and replant. Pretty simple. We've got our pumpkin, and I finally did get melons, which is nice. So I found those in one of the pirate ships. So that's been nice, especially to make the healing potions, which we'll talk about why that's needed later. We've got our sugarcane farm, which I think I had last video. I can't remember. I think I may have been talking about building it, but we do have that, and we actually have a kelp farm as well. The kelp farm is not automatic yet, though. I do want to work on that. But at this point in time, I'm gathering enough kelp, just hitting it manually every time I'm over here, that it's not high on the list. I'm not too worried about it. We've got all of our animals. And then we have our snazzy little chicken farm. So we've got a bat up there. But we got our chickens, and let's go ahead and let's grab 3 stacks here. And then what we can do is put them in here. bloop, bloop, bloop. We'll turn that on. And then this system will just shoot all the eggs, and hopefully we get some chickens. There we go. There's a little baby chicken. So yeah, that'll actually just go and put a bunch of baby chickens in there, and then when they grow up, I tap that button, and they'll all catch on fire, die, and then bam, I get all their precious stuff down there, their precious cooked meats. So that's kind of been it's been my new food source in this world, is using the cooked chicken. And the system works pretty well, and as you saw, it doesn't harm any of the baby chickens, which is really nice. It'll only fry the adult ones. So maybe that by the time this episode is over and we're back wandering around, these chickens will have grown up and we can watch them burn to death. That's always fun. All right, moving up here, I started creating a new little house. I don't know what I'm going to put in this house, honestly. I just started building it. It's a new build style I've been playing with having the wood logs and then having the wall recessed one. Ooh, and things like that. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to put in here. It may just stay empty. Honestly, I don't know. I did think about moving all my potion making stuff here and making this like a potion making house, but I don't know. Like I said, I'm not really sure. It's more of just I kind of kept looking up to this little plateau when I was down there and thinking, something would be nice to be built up here. So there we did. We built it. Bam. And I do like it up there. I think it's a lot of fun. I do want to get rid of these trees, though, just to kind of help clear the view. But, yeah. So that is, I think, everything topside. Yeah, we got the farm. Those little houses, there's nothing in those. I just built those just for fun. At some point in time, we'll move villagers, probably from one of the far-off, distant villages, and I'll transport them over to here. But for now, they're just empty. Just empty. And then let's go down into the mine. So you may have noticed we walked by. We have this little track, and that is mostly so I can transport materials from down here in the mine back up. And I did get our stairwell done too. So nice snazzy stairwell. Looks all nice and pretty and lit up. But if we come down here, we have a nice little room. We've got our slime chunk going, so we can go and kill our slimes. Let's go kill this guy here real quick. I think I have a looting sword too. Do we? Yeah. So we'll get a bunch of slimes from this. Let's kill these guys. Bloop, 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 bloop. There we go. How many? Yeah, look at that. 15 slimes. 15 slimes from one big guy. I love it. Love it. But yeah, we've been doing lots and lots of digging here, obviously, as you can tell. Lots of different channels and stuff. And then the beauty part is when we're down here and we're jamming away, let's say we've got our bunch of materials, we can just throw it in this minecart, send it up, and this will actually park right on top of the auto sorter and drop all the items off into the mining auto sorter. And then, probably one of the most exciting things to get in this world, especially after all the advancements I've made, is I found, if we look up here, I found a little dungeon spawner room, and it happened to be zombies. So we converted this into an XP farm. So if we stand here for a second, we'll see some zombies. Hopefully. There we go. There they are. Look at them all. Bloop, 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 bloop. And yeah, it's a good little system, and so I can just kind of kick it. I usually sit up on that AFK ledge there and just kind of watch all the zombies come in, and then when I'm ready, I can shut the supply off. I have this nice little guy here where I can do damage to them, and then I've been making my healing potions that I can throw at them to kill them instantly, and I can collect all their precious, precious rotten flesh drops. And yeah, it's been really nice to be able to have an XP farm so that I can start working on some better enchanting. So as you can see, we've got a better sword, we've got our good stuff, we've got, it's just, it's good, 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 good. Love that enchanting, love getting that stuff done. So if we, let's run back up here really quick, and we'll look at the minecart, and I can show you where that ended off. Come all the way up here, and you can see this is where the minecart comes. So it just funnels everything right into our auto sort system, and then bam, we can send it back on its way, watch it pass through, and head all the way back down, ready for the next mining session. So yeah, this world has seen quite a bit of updates and improvements. I've done a lot of work in it. That is kind of the nice thing, is when the video card was dead, I was easily able to play Minecraft. Just recording was out of the question. But yeah, there it is. I just wanted to give a quick update on this world since a lot of progress has been made. There are some things I'm planning to work on in this world next, so we'll see it again very soon, and we'll do a little bit more of a kind of update video where we pick a project, I'll work on it off camera, and then come back and show that project. I love when all the mobs just kind of pop in like that. That was fun. Good stuff. Good stuff. Look at them all over there. Do they see me? I don't think so. Yeah, they don't see me. Did our chickens grow? They did not. They did not. Oh well. I actually think I'm going to add a couple additional crafting recipes to this world. I will not be adding it to the hardcore world, that's for sure. But in this world, I'm going to, and I think I'm going to make it so that if you take a chicken egg, or a stack of chicken eggs, 16, and surround it by a hay bale, it will turn into a chicken spawn egg. And that's mostly just because I get tired of waiting for these chickens to grow up. I like to hit the button and watch them all burn and collect my meats a lot quicker. So I think I'm going to add that crafting recipe. I think I'll probably do the same for maybe sheep as well. I was thinking that if I take like the sheep meat, the mutton, and surround it by hay bales, that I would get a spawn egg as well. I know it's a little bit cheater, a little bit OP, but in this world I really don't care. Like I said, I won't be adding that to the hardcore world. It will just be a crafting recipes for this world only. But I think that's it. I think that's all we're going to do in this episode. A little bit of a short one, but it's mostly because I just wanted to get you guys caught up on everything that I'd done here. And yeah, I think until next time, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.